Throughout history, the medical world has encountered baffling cases that defy explanation, leading to confusion and fascination. Here are 5 bizarre medical mysteries that have puzzled doctors and researchers around the world and are still hidden within history. Number 1. The Leroy High School Mystery. In 2011, students at Leroy High School began showing strange symptoms: tics, seizures, and uncontrollable movements. It started with just a few girls, but soon 18 students were affected. Parents and faculty were alarmed. Was it a virus? Something in the environment? A toxic exposure? Doctors struggled to find an explanation, causing panic throughout the community. After extensive testing, doctors ruled out infectious diseases. Instead, they suggested it could be mass psychogenic illness, where stress manifests as physical symptoms. But why did it start? While most students eventually recovered, the case raised questions about the power of the mind and the effects of social dynamics. In this bizarre mystery, the whole community was involved. What do you think triggered this strange phenomenon? Number 2. Exploding head syndrome. Imagine drifting off to sleep, only to be jolted awake by the sound of a deafening explosion, but no one else hears it. This is the disturbing reality for those who suffer from exploding head syndrome. It's a rare, yet terrifying condition where people hear loud noises in their head, gunshots, fireworks, even the sound of crashing cymbals, just before falling asleep or waking up. But the source of the sound? It doesn't exist. Doctors think it's caused by a misfiring in the brain as it transitions between sleep stages, but the true cause of these phantom explosions remains unknown. Number 3. The sleeping sickness of encephalitis, lethargica. Between 1916 and 1927, a strange epidemic spread across the world, leaving over 1 million people trapped in a state between sleep and death. Those who fell victim to encephalitis, lethargica, would suddenly enter a coma-like sleep. Many never woke up, and those who did were left severely impaired, some unable to speak, move, or live independently. The cause of this sleeping sickness remains a mystery, and just as suddenly as it appeared, it vanished, leaving doctors with few answers. What caused this eerie plague, and could it return? The answer still remains a mystery. Number 4. The chronic fatigue syndrome in Lake Tahoe. In the summer of 1984, residents around Lake Tahoe started reporting strange symptoms: severe fatigue, joint pain, and cognitive issues. Over 200 people were affected, and the mystery deepened. Worried families banded together, seeking answers. Doctors were baffled as tests revealed no clear cause, leading to growing fear and confusion in the community. Researchers began investigating potential environmental factors, from chemical exposure to viruses, but they couldn't pinpoint the cause. Was it a hidden toxin or a psychological phenomenon? In this bizarre medical mystery, an entire community fought for understanding and healing through support groups and awareness. Number 5. The Tanganyika laughing epidemic. In 1962, a small village in Tanganyika, modern-day Tanzania, was struck by a bizarre epidemic. It started with a few students laughing uncontrollably. But soon, hundreds were infected, and the laughing spread to nearby villages. This wasn't a joyful laugh, uncontrollable, and lasted hours, even days. Schools were shut down, and doctors were left scratching their heads. Was it stress, mass hysteria, or something unknown? The laughing epidemic lasted months and then mysteriously disappeared. To this day, no one knows what caused it. Could it happen again? These medical mysteries remind us that the human body holds many unknowns, often beyond scientific explanation. Despite our medical advances, these strange cases remain unsolved, leaving us to ponder: how much do we truly understand about human biology? These events are just a few of the many mysteries still hidden within history. Did you find me hiding while you learned about these interesting events? Well, let's find out. I was here, and here are more places where I was hidden within history. Hey, did you enjoy the journey? Then subscribe for more journeys ahead.